Alright guys, I'm back at the spot here. I'm a little stressed out. I'm heartbroken. But I got some emails from a few upset fan of Hobo Shoestring. Yeah, I understand I acted maturely. I understand that. But people are saying that I'm not friends with him. I don't know him. That recording was fabricated, which was not. They were saying, oh, you got it from somebody else. Confess to your YouTubers, to your YouTube chat. I am going to confess that I am talking to him, or was talking to him before he got missing and shit. Before we go into this, I'm gonna show you guys fucking proof that I am talking to. Hold on, guys. Like, hold on. So, the other night, it was Sunday when I found out. I said, damn it, Mark. Let someone know you're fucking safe. This ain't funny, man. Every time that I click into his, it makes that noise, and I scroll down. I'm like, wait a second, but no, unfortunately. But this is him speaking in December. I don't know why.
Yeah, if you got some chapstick and it starts raining, stand up right where that 45-degree angle starts curving above your head in that grainer and draw you a line from one side to the other. And when that water hits that chapstick line, it'll drip down. That way it won't drain to the back and get all over your stuff. If you got some if you got some, Man, that is the most beautiful voice I've ever.
He was talking about this. He was talking about this song. A friend of mine made this song, but I put a clip to clip. So basically, he was having troubles with this guy right here. Hold on. I don't give a fuck if you throw the fuck out of this guy. This guy, he was having troubles with this guy right here. Kent Kruger. This guy was giving him beef. To all the haters, please note that you're looking quite stupid for posting hate-filled comment on channel that doesn't believe you. Oh, that's oh, I know what that is. It's a lot of people trolling me. Forgot about that.
Well, I've had that happen a couple of times when I thought they stopped for me, but I could hear on my radio, I heard them say, all right, we got them, you can continue. I'm like, got them? Well, I wish you luck getting out of there. Let me know what goes on.
I will. I'll let you know. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that was a close one. Yeah. Dude, I made myself smaller than a mouse in that foxhole. It was a grainer with one foxhole, and front of the other grainer that was in front of me, I put my pack in there so I could actually ride comfortably a little bit more. And as soon as I heard the conductor say, over here, he's over here, I'm like, uh-oh. And it got definitely quiet. And I was like, waiting for them, the officers, to climb up the stairs. And like that first minute, an ungodly quiet got to me.
All right, I gotta get dressed. Yeah, in Clifton Forge, the cops are cool there. There's a lot of camps under the bridges. There's even got tunnels that go into the yard, secret tunnels. You just gotta... Yeah, that's where me and Troy split up, Clifton Forge. Really nice town. They got them rideable locomotives.
I'm only showing this to the haters that think I don't talk to him. Like, fuck you haters. Like, shit.
Yeah, I'll be back on the rails in a few days. I finally got my passport. So in March, I'll be going to Africa and Europe and riding over there.
So March just passed. Just passed, guys.
He ought to change his name to Freddy Krueger, not Kent Krueger. No, that's too good of a name for him. I mean, people like that are so full of hate, such a narcissist. I mean, I'm not a violent person, but, you know, I would normally never hurt somebody like that, but...
Yeah. So basically, this fucktard had problems with our hobo, Shoestring. So I said, I have a diploma in scholarship of bullshit. You ain't proving me wrong. Leaving Baltimore. So basically, him and I talked beginning of this year.
Hey, that ain't bad. That'll buy a case of beer and some food. No, I'm just kidding. I just woke up. I just slept inside of a Herzog rock hopper. Take a look at this video. I never even knew these holes in the bottom existed and a platform to sleep on.
Wow. 46 hours? I wouldn't wait that long. I would have been like, okay, in the first hour or two, I would have left. But I was riding with some people back in when I back.
I just sent you a video of the Rigby yard. Yeah, sometimes if they're congested up the line, they'll park it at a red block, a red signal, and take the crew off. till they clear the line ahead. Now, I've been on KCS where I've set 46 hours. Yeah, not only climbing, but like if they're at a dead stop.
Yeah, pretty much, we had a full-blown conversation.
Hope and pray they're not pushy, but yeah. Hey, like, I'm up here in Philadelphia. I'm gonna try to, like, hopefully leave out of this town with $1,000 or $2.
That never happened.
I don't know anybody named Bo. I know a guy named Bo Jangles.
Yeah. So I met a CSX worker that knew Hobo Shoestring named Bo down in Nashville.
Hey, Mark, do you know a CSX worker named Bo? As soon as I mentioned your name, he started to have a liking to me a little bit. But he also knows a guy here that causes a little riffraff. But he seems like a pretty good guy. Bo, down here in Nashville.
Hey, look what somebody made for me. It's a railroad date nail. Like.
Yeah.
So yeah, people.
I typoed that up. It'll turn north at Chattanooga, go to Knoxville, then it'll go to Bristol, Roanoke, and then Hagerstown, Maryland.
So yeah, basically that's what he does. And because we were supposed to meet up beginning of this year. When I was in Virginia, we were deadlocked on meeting each other, but that never happened. So basically, what I'm thinking is Chattanooga or Knoxville that he might have went to. Thinking that he had his stuff with him.
I just talked to Daniel, an engineer for CSX. Alright, that'll put them in about 11 p.m. to maybe midnight tonight if they're coming out of Memphis, if they do alright.
Yeah, there we go. We're getting to the conversation where him and I were supposed to talk about meeting up.
But there very well could be some junk, too, coming out of Shelby and Russell and
because I told him I was in New Johnson, but I ended up hitchhiking elsewhere. He's like, nice scanner.
I got my scanner running. So it seems.
Alright. I mean, Hobo Shoestring was a smartass. Oh, God. But no, man. So that'll rest assured that I did talk to him. I did and shit like that. So don't be going out there lying to people saying that I don't talk to him or shit like that. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get back into regular streaming. We're gonna drink a Budweiser for the lost people, for the lost people of the hobo community, travelers, and the bums. For all the lost that hasn't been found, this is for you guys. That includes hobo, shoestring. Hell yeah, guys. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Oh God, man. Whew, shit. Alright, alcohol abuse, some say, but I'm pouring some out for hobo shoestring and Stobe the hobo. Hell yeah. So if anybody out there wants to say some fucked up shit about me that I don't talk to hobo, shoestring, or had in the past, you can show them this video. This live stream. I got boots all over the place right now. I just got a notification. Investigation underway after body found in lake. Matches. Wait a second. Identity not released yet. Wait, what? March 31st. In Fleming County, the sheriff says they responded to a maxi flat on a Sunday for death investigation. I don't think this is...
Are looking into the death in Fleming County. The sheriff's office says their deputies went out to the Maxey Flat area just north of Moorhead today, where a body had been found in a lake. They joined several other agencies, including KSP and the Fleming County Coroner's Office. The victim's identity has not yet been released, and that investigation is still underway.
Okay.
Start enjoying credit peace of mind. Try Equifax Complete Premier with a 30-day trial for...
Fuck you, shut up. Disregard that information, please. I don't think that is in Tennessee. Disregard that as rumor. Do not take that as facts. I don't think that's regarding to hobo shoestring. I think that's regarding to somebody else. I'm not fabricating anything at this point. I'm not going forward with any information until I can prove otherwise. Like I said earlier, I am not going to fabricate anything. If it's going to be real, it's going to be real. I haven't heard any updates from his friends and family. Wow. I must be an alcoholic.
Heavy duty dry cloth.
Fuck you and your heavy duty dry cloth. There we go. Ain't no trains, ain't no nothing. We're gonna drink. Fuck it. Alright. Paul Paul. Paul Danino sins. That name does sound familiar, but I don't think so. Bro, I'm not a fag. Why would I buy Bud Light, bro? No, I got boots everywhere trying to figure it out. Oh, we gotta face it that away. Pickle Dick, shut the fuck up.
It's cut in. I don't know if it's still got yard air or what. Air ain't coming to it. It ain't coming up very good.
Bro, go fuck you. Go fuck yourself with deep fake bullshit. You know what? If he's found alive and he starts to talk to me again, I'm gonna ask him, let's meet up, and we're gonna ask him face to face, have I or have I not been talking to you? But it's gonna be really hard if he's found deceased. So we'll never know. We'll never know, guys.
He's doing better than I don't know. We'll see.
At this point, we'll never know. Because apparently you don't believe that I actually talked to him. Okay, I got an email earlier stating that, like, if you don't shut the fuck up about hobo shoestring, which is starting to make me suspicious, because I'm gonna hand that over to the police department of where he's missing, because that is starting to be suspicious.
Just get him, we'll stop out front.
It really hit home. It really hit home when I played certain things earlier. But it's okay. I don't mind the hunt.
Yes, original sensor.
It could be just a troll trolling me, getting people not to investigate, not to help. You get that in every fucking case. I posted in a Dirty Kid chat, and some of them knows my emails, some of them knows who I am, and some of the Dirty Kids, well, it messaged me and says maybe he don't want to be found. Leave him alone. Leave it alone. A lot of us don't want to be found. I understand that. But this guy has a following. And people are generally caring about this. I mean, this is going to go both ways. Like the other day when I was in Monroe. They were searching for somebody. These individuals that happens to be kins to this one lady, they were searching for her, and they came up to me and said, "Hey, did you see this particular woman?" They gave me a picture, and I said, honestly, if you were asking random people, you're gonna come up empty-handed, because their motto is not to snitch, even if it's for the better, if it's to save somebody's life. Out here, you're not gonna get a straight up answer. You're not. You're gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen. I mean, like a person like me, if I was told that, I know subtle clues. I know subtle things. And being out here, it hurts very much that there are people out there that will silence somebody just because they don't want them to be found. That particular person. They're gonna say, nope. Out here, even if you didn't do anything wrong, even if that person is 100% okay, they're still not gonna say where that person is. That's the thing about it, about the streets. It consumes a lot of good people because of people that don't wanna say where a particular person is. Even if they seen them, they're like, no, I never seen them. I haven't seen them. Ain't catching that. Yeah, I got your text. I can't go off of that. That might be a possibility, but right now I'm not trying to figure it out. Just keep me posted what you find out of that. They haven't released anything, so that's a possibility, but I'm gonna disregard it until otherwise. No, it's a southbound to Europe. No, it's a southbound to Uranus. To your anus. It ain't stopping. Not for a good long time. DPU! I see you! You need to get me a compass? Okay. Alright. What up?
The train has it occupied right now, still in 201.
I know where this train's going. And it's not taking me with it. Damn. I would love to be on that train. Dude, I would love to be on that train. That thing is doing like 45 miles an hour right now. That is not a train to catch at that speed. Yeah, I just gotta fucking...
Hey, can you translate Spanish for me? Like live time? Translate.
Yeah, I don't know Spanish. I'm really hoping he's okay, though, man. Man. Fuck. Who am I really gonna trust now, dude? Bro. I really fucking considered into Hobo Shoestring, man. Fuck. I really hope this guy's alright, man. Oh no. Alright. I trusted him. Like, there's not too many people I trust with my life out here, dude. It's not too many people. I mean, the railroads are a dangerous atmosphere. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then it's not for you. Out of the 42 times that I've written, I made sure I was safe. I made sure I listened to his advice. He liked the fact that, because I was sending him videos to confirm, to show him that I did hop and all that shit. He told me, damn dude, you're a fast learner. Now I just gotta learn. I just gotta trust somebody else. If he is not found alive, it's gonna like dampen my spirits of hopping. It is. Because the main reason why I really hopped the trains is because he was helping me. He was guiding me from afar. He was like, dude, at your skill level, don't hop it when it's moving. At my skill level, do not hop it while it's moving. And I took his advice. I took it. Because he has 30-something years of rail riding. I mean, you pretty much gotta be stupid not to listen to that. Especially with somebody that long over years. You pretty much gotta be really stupid about that. I mean, who? Yeah, I know I'm a fucking natural fuck up. I fuck up shit. I make people hate me for no fucking reason. Out of the blue, we could be friends. Then out of nowhere, boom, we just fuck it up. So, I guess this little radio could be my best buddy. This little radio, this scanner. The knowledge that I have now, I just got to keep it and listen to the radio, the scanner, to, you know, and the best thing that I can do for me is to figure it the fuck out. Figure it the fuck out. I'm just hoping that Hobo Shoestring is alive. He's well. Hiding in the woods.
UP 8251, dispatcher.
Hiding in the woods.
TCS 4753,
In due time, he'll come out.
Alright, 4753 is optional number 1 main ready for him. Alright, signal indication. 1J.
We got, I think this is a southbound. Could be a southbound.
Yeah, got a speed restriction ahead if you guys want to read exact 99967.
Hold on. Could this be a southbound or northbound? I wasn't listening. For my skill levels, I have to jump when it's dead stop.
51 to the C40, 40 Imperial Street, milepost 334.0, milepost 334.60. On main track 2, no flash display though.
I can't hear you.
Okay, 2010 JAZ. Right, 2010 on the OK time, JAZ, over. Correct, though. Alright, thanks, B8251.
I might have to hit up the yard tomorrow.
That's correct, you ain't got it.
I may have to hit up the yard tomorrow to get on the intermodal. Who the fuck am I gonna take information from about hopping trains now? No, I'm gonna be naive about this. He's okay. He's out there probably up in the woods, have enough resources right now to cope with fucking whatever he has going on. He's probably in the woods, just staying away from society until his mental stage clears. I'm just thinking positivity. I'm just fucking thinking positivity. I would ask him questions. I would just ask him questions about, like, hey man, what yard is hot? What yard that I'm about to go that I have to be careful of? And he'll tell me certain things. I ask him, hey, I'm going to a certain place, but this town has a rail line that goes through it. What rail line should I take? And he'll tell me it and shit. But right now he's MIA, so I have nobody to ask. one time he was like, you're taking these smaller, shorter lines that are difficult, that only like experienced people would actually take, the experienced writers would take. And I told him, like, bruh, I prefer difficulty over easy, because you don't learn anything over easy. You don't really learn it. The harder it is, the better it is. That's how I see it. Man, this is gonna be difficult, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't know, like, I just gotta figure it out. Back to square one for right now. I do have a map source of all the trains, of railroad crossings and shit. I could resort to that and figure out shit from there. And also it shows me sightings, certain smaller yards and shit. See, that's the thing about this lifestyle. You're always learning about something. A lot of people are like, oh, rail riding and hitchhiking are just redundant. You're always doing something the same. Like, well, keep thinking that. Keep thinking that, buddy. I want that resource to be out there. That thinking out there. Because it keeps people like you off the fucking rails. Keeps you people like off the streets.
Yes, sir. Come on. 301 to boat. Sorry, 301 service track.
It keeps wing nuts off the road. It keeps the wing nuts off the rails. I'm not gonna change your fucking thinking. If you think that, then fuck it. Is that the reason why you don't fucking do the things we do out here? Then so be it. So fucking be it. It might be redundant, but it's not redundant to us. God. Why do I not feel tired? Oh, it's because I just drank some beer. Ha ha! I love beer. I really don't know what to do right now, man. I'm torn apart. But I am keeping close tabs.
Signal maintainer. Signal maintainer.
I am keeping close tabs and shit. You know what? I'm gonna do a prayer tonight. I hope to God it works. We got a train coming, guys. It doesn't look like it's slowing down.
I know.
We ain't getting it slow.
Stop there at the overpass. I gotta get a hump inside on 8 and I just turn to 5. I got a crew there at local street. Don't swap out with you there.
Bye, Uncle Pete. Later. Oh! No! Stop! Stop it! Stop the fucking train! Stop it!
Yeah, just stop there under the overpass and I get this hump inside on it. Come on in the top there.
Yo, I'm hopping, bitch! Are these guys stopping? They sound like they are. Or is it the other people? Nope, they're not stopping. This is an insult. This fucking train's going all the way to St. Louis. It's an intermodal too, man. Double stacked all the way through. No, it's single stack for 4 carts. 5.
Come on way back there.
Double stacks. Bet this is gonna be a 2-miler. Yeah, it's not stopping. There's gotta be a DPU in this. Nope. This is an insult. DPU, I see you. That is not Uncle Pete. This is totally an insult. Damn it, fuckers. There's no way in hell. And that's all she wrote. 5 more carts and that's it. Oh, pig with wings! I've always wanted to ride under that. But they say you can be spotted under that. It's definitely going up to St. Louis. This is St. Louis all the way through. be there by lunchtime. It might have priority. Because it's not stopping, doesn't mean it won't stop elsewhere.
205 there, LINL, Crew 60, getting ready to walk across, stop there in front of Local Street.
There she goes. She's done. She's done for.
When I get a ride there, brother, I'm gonna get him up there to the rack.
I was like, are you using a crew change guide? No, I'm actually not. Because if I was, I would probably be on point. But I don't like to mingle with other rail riders or travelers as much. I like to be solo.
Two motors for you. Two motors. Bring those far south and one at the 10. Bring the brake let me know when the C-rail's down. Make sure the C-rail's in the 9. Get ready in position when you come across.
Yeah, and then on top of that, they want you to be a part of their clique. They want you to travel everywhere they go. I don't like that. I like to be solo. I don't mind riding to a certain place, like, along the way, but I don't want to go all the way to wherever. Like, if I'm already going somewhere, and they're going, like, close to it, but farther from where I'm going, sometimes they want you to tag along with them. Like, no. Sorry. It's the end of the line for me, buddy. You're losing your fucking buzz. I'm drinking. Woo! And plus, when you're the new guy in the clique, they make you do all the good fucking shit. Town runs. I don't mind doing it, it's just that, like, I don't want to be demanded. That's what I told Hobo, Shoestring. I don't mind doing certain things within the group, but being demanded is not what I like. It's not what I like. I do it eventually. Whenever I get to it, I do it. It's my attitude, it's my demeanor that seems like I'm an asshole. Or a jerk. When I had Cypress, in Quartzsite, everybody coined me as asshole with a mean dog. Cypress didn't like other dogs. That's why me and Cypress was pretty much a loner. Yeah, she had her select friends, but her select friends are spread across the country. Same here, Trevor. Dude, I am not crossing my liquor and beer. I don't want the same fucking outcome of last time. Me stabbing the ground. Like, literally. You know what? Maybe I was detoxing and I needed a beer or something in my system. Maybe that was the problem. Because I feel rested up. I feel like rejuvenated. I feel great. I don't feel tired. I don't. My mental health. I need to lay off the trains until I get it all figured out. Fuck it. Fuck it. Mama always said, I ain't got nothing to live for, so fuck it. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing to live for. That's what Mama said. My mama told me, you ain't got nothing to live for, so why not? Fuck it. Well, she ain't lying. Mama ain't lying. I don't have anything to live for. I ain't got kids. Ain't got a wife. Ain't got a girlfriend. Ain't got a dog. Ain't got my newfound buddy. But it would probably hurt him to see me in a weak demeanor. So I'm going to stay strong while he's missing. I'm going to stay strong while he's missing. Bipolar, depression, and anxiety. Don't ever have that fucking combo. It's like one hell of a fucking drug. It's a hell of a drug. Yeah. It's a drug, people. Fuck it. We're gonna march. You know what my dad always says? Ain't no crying in the military. You know what I say?
591 dispatcher.
You know what I say? Thank God we're not.
1873.
Thank God we're not in the military, pops. Huh.
The TCS number was 1873.
No, it's 1845.
Excuse me, 4873.
That was close.
4873, showing that operative.
That was close.
Dispatcher, we're ready to go when you put us in line.
No, we'll put you out of line. Out of service, buddy.
MLINF. Put 0909 that time. Thank you. 0909 over.
I got 2 beers, bud. Well, 1 now. God.
You wanted the NS 4733.
I got a hell of a trust issue. It's hard for me to trust people. And I trust Hobo Shoestring, man. I mean, I'm not the only one. I bet there's a lot of few people
51 to the UP 8591.
that would
591, go dispatcher.
contact him.
Got the 55 out there. Got you lit down main 1. If I can go ahead and take back that signal there, I'll get you down main 2 and get around them.
For information.
Yeah, we're stopped. You take the signal back.
On certain
Taking it back.
tracks, certain things that has to do with the real life. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna hurt the community that consoled in him. I mean, like, he's a legend. He's a legend out here, man. Hobo Shoestring is more than you think he is. He's our hobo. He's our legend. He was mine. He was definitely mine. Oh my God, there's weird noises in this woods. How the fuck am I drunk off a half of a fucking can? Dude, I got so much pent up energy, emotions. Right now, dude. Dude, every time that he would release a video, I would watch it. I would watch it. Figuring out things, because he would say things subtly, because he knew I was watching it. He would literally show things or tell things, and I'll pick it up.
It's Bo. Come here. First head that way. Give me just a second.
If there was a rail rider that's watching me right now, I want a challenge. I wanted to have a challenge with Hobo Shoestring, but he was telling me he's too old for that. He's not in a youth like mine. I want to do a challenge. And that's the only way for me to get better at rail hopping, is to do challenges. Like, how many trains I can hop in one day? Like, how fast can I get somewhere? And shit. When I was hitchhiking, how I got good at it was my uncle, as you guys know as Uncle Trucker, would challenge me to get to Little Rock. It's Galloway or whatever it's called, truck stop out there. We would meet up there at the Petro. I think it's the Petro. There's a Burger King and a Love's. Every time, I beat him like 3 hours ahead of schedule. 3 hours, sometimes a day, just waiting for him. He's like, how the fuck do you do this? I don't tell him. Back then I was riding the rails. Hitchhiking was kind of slow. I would be in Arizona, and he'll be in Florida. So I'll get like 2 or 3 rides out of a semi, and then I'll find a way to a railroad, to the tracks, and take the rest, and then I would hitch from Little Rock to Galloway. And shit. Like, I've ridden the railroads, but not lengthy. It's always like 30 to anywhere less than 100 miles. I wouldn't say I rode it like long distance like I have been doing lately. And shit. I'm learning to do it longer. As I go down the tracks, I'm learning how difficult it is to get in certain areas. Because there are trains that goes down a track maybe once a month, twice a month. And you gotta time it just right. And sometimes when you get to a track, it's abandoned. You're not gonna get a long distance train. You're not. I've encountered that in this trip. Like 5 times. So I had to hitchhike. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. And I have to give credit to a guy named Brian and Camo Dave. And I have to give major credit to Hobo Shoestring. You know, most people might not like him, but majority of the things that I've learned was from Hobo Shoestring. And it was quite disrespectful of me to be talking in a funny voice. It was disrespectful. And I'm sorry if I offended some of you guys that are true fans of Hobo Shoestring. I'm sorry. I deserve a little tongue lashing. I deserve it. I deserve it, guys. When my biological dad died and had the funeral, I didn't cry. I was in shock to see his dead body. I had a joint. My biological brother was there. I didn't get the joint from him. I bought my own weed in Texas. Rolled up a joint before I went to the funeral because my biological dad smoked weed. He did. I lit that bitch. I looked around to see if there was cameras. There was really no cameras pointed towards him. There were cameras, but they're not pointed to him. So I stuffed the fucking weed in his mouth, lit. And the people that worked there was looking around. They looked at my brother. I didn't say a damn fucking thing. But he didn't get in trouble. Nobody knew who did it. I didn't say it. But when I walked in, because everybody did it privately, we walked in. I walked in. I looked at him. I'm like, damn, you're really dead. You're really dead, dude. You are really dead. But I hate to tell you, it's time to wake the fuck up, bro. I actually said that. And, I wish I was nicer to my, biological dad. I wish I was nicer to him. I was a fucking jackass. I was an asshole to him. Because day in and day out, he would steal. He would steal from corporations, building companies, like construction, construction company. He would get busted for it. I'll tell him, dude, I can't help you, dude. I can't help you, dude. I don't want that reputation. I don't want your fucking bullshit under my name. I already got family hating you. I already got family hating me. My biological dad did what he had to do to support his family. And I understood that. Dude, he worked for a cat staffing agency in Texas. They rented a vehicle for him. You know what he did? He ended up selling that vehicle that was rented for him underneath that company. Like, literally. That's how bold my biological father was. I mean, literally, he sold a truck that was rented for him to do jobs with. Legit jobs. But he sold that bitch. We got a northbound, westbound train. We got a train coming in. I call it northbound. But the yard calls it westbound for some dumb fucking reason. St. Louis is definitely not west of here. It's straight north. Kind of east. Northeast-ish. Unless they're going up to Kansas City, Missouri. Which, I could take a train there. Meet up with Sarah in a few days. And then we're going to go elsewhere. But I gotta turn off that. We got a freight train coming in. Yeah, my biological dad was not a trustworthy person. You know, my dad would not appreciate you talking shit about him because, first off, he would murk your ass and nobody would know about it. And then with the affiliation that he's with, you would have them for making up false accusation about my fucking biological dad. He was a nice guy, but if you fucked with me, you better hope he didn't have a weapon of any sorts to annihilate your ass. You better hope. When it came to me, he did not allow no fuckery at all. Gondolas. We got a whole lot of gondolas here, man. Hobo shoestring, mate. I'm gonna make you proud one of these days. CSX. Uncle Pete stole CSX. Ah, fuck it. What's another day? I don't need a hop right now. And plus, my battery's almost done talking to you guys. You guys haven't helped me out all night right now. Cornelius Van Gogh. You know, nobody actually really likes Cornelius Van Gogh. I mean, let her do her own thing. Let her make up her own lies and shit. I'm not hating on Cornelius Van Gogh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Riding 3 or 4 trains is not does not consider you a rail rider.
51.
Hell, riding 40.
591 dispatcher, we got the light.
Copy that, here we go.
Oh God.
87431 dispatcher.
They got the light. They got the light. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. They got the light. That means they're not stopping.
5010 showing that operative. Lined up 206, that's SNL. That's that signal indication.
Alright, it's starting to blink. They got a blinking green. They got a line here, dude. It's a hell of a fucking lineup.
Lined up 206.
We got a lot of northbounds right now. I can skip this one and wait for the next one. I don't mind it. I definitely don't. No, but I can tune it into, like, I can put the defector channel on, but I don't have it programmed to that. Yeah, I don't have it programmed to that.
Fail. Been out for that dupe. It's about 97 back according to my paperwork. All right, all right.
This train's heavy. Oh, yeah, well, oh, yeah, yeah. God. If I wasn't drinking, I'll get on this. There's no way in hell I can get into the auto racks. There's no way in hell, guy. I gotta get up. I gotta get up to the meeting point.
Get some light to the top, L there, the LB 203. The north end, get some light to the top. We'll double over to 204 when you get some light to the top there.
Yeah, my Native American gods. Yeah, he's not dead. I don't feel it. I don't think Hobo's dead. He's out there. He is out there right now, alive somewhere. I don't feel it. I don't feel it, guys. I just gotta pray to God right now. Alright. Let's tune this down. In the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Compel Hobo Shoestring to come to society. To let everybody know that he's safe. In the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. Please let us find Hobo Shoestring alive and well. If not, we will accept the alternative. Lord Jesus, Jehovah, please lead our search and rescues to him if he's deceased. In the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, we beg you to lead us to him, or lead him out to safety, to let everybody know that he's safe. In the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, I pray. Amen. Only time will tell, guys. Only time will tell. I'll leave it up to the Lord's hands. I don't feel it. When you pray to the Indians, when you sing to the Indian gods, it's supposed to come out natural. It's supposed to come out like sincere. You only do it when you mean it. But there's something telling me it might be the alcohol, but I don't think so. Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 hey. I gotta fight it. I gotta fight it. I gotta fight it. I gotta pronounce. I got to, God. I'm part Cherokee Native, if you guys didn't notice. Hey, 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 hey. It's not working, guys. No, he's not dead. He is not fucking dead. If I have to fight it, that means he's not dead. He's alive. The Indian gods will not lie. They will not lie. They will not lie. They know what I'm trying to do right now. Another northbounder. That might be Amtrak. That might be Amtrak. It's not working tonight. It is not working tonight. It worked when Uncle Danny, Uncle Trucker died. When Uncle Trucker died, it worked. But right now, the gods, the Indian gods, I am not lying. If you're part native and you have spiritual realm a part of your heritage, you know the connection. Y'all know the fucking connection. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. There's a blockage in the line. There's a blockage, guys. I got a buddy that's a Native American that specializes in spiritual realm. I'm gonna contact him if he can do a chant or a summons, because it's not working on my end. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Hey, that's our signal. That is our fucking signal to hop on. Or not. Or not. Why would they fucking ditch this line right here? This string of cart right here? Are they fucking retarded? Hey, watch this. UP yard, do you copy? UP yard, over. Dispatch, do you copy? I gotta program it to talk. I gotta get a computer to do that with. So I read online, or I saw online, that in order to talk to people, you have to program it to actually be able to talk to other people. Now, what I was told...
Zone for the 43 hospital, field reg number 2.
What I was told... that you cannot talk to the conductors. You cannot talk to the yard or anything like that. But it's wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking. So, if I do this, that'll get me busted by anybody that's working at the yard or the throat. It would. But they're way the fuck down that way, so they can't hear it. Yo, I got spotted in this yard. They called out the police. The actual police. And I know the motherfucker saw me walking the road.
Here on third, conduct on a part projection, lined in, set out track, backing up, starting out 10. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I know the motherfucker saw me. Talking about the police. But I guess UP said that I left the yard, so there's no need for you guys to come anymore. It was a little too late. But I quickly, when I saw that motherfucker go down into the yard, I quickly took off my gear. He didn't see me at first. I took off my hoodie, switched off into another shirt, but when he made that U-turn, I know he saw me. All they knew, there was a backpack of unknown color, unknown shirt, well, a black hoodie. That's all they could see, because I literally had this up. Like, literally had this up. Broad daylight.
Probably too long. Give me all you can there,
But I tell you what, when there's fear in your heart, your body will do the phenomenon. Will do wonders. Bro, normally it takes me a few to hop over. It takes me a few minutes to hop over because I'm kind of second guessing myself. But when there was added heat to me, I just climbed up, just hoisted myself over, got off the yard as fast as I could. I had to go over 15 carts. 15 strings of fucking railroad. Like, carts. Dude, could you imagine doing that and walking 11 miles that day? Like, bro. My dumbass GPS wanted me to go all sorts of directions. Like, fuck it. When I got to a McDonald's and look up a certain route, I'm like, what the fuck? But it doesn't help when your phone's dead. When your phone's dead. Yeah. Hey, what's up there, Mullen? I see you in here. No. See, the thing is, I talked to Sarah. I don't put the blame on her, but I put the blame on myself for talking to other people, knowing the fact that my phone is gonna die and I need it for travel purposes and shit. But sometimes you need company out here. You need, like, another voice to talk to. See, it's a lonely lifestyle that I live. I choose not to be around other hobos, another traveler and shit. I choose that life. I choose it. I like it. You know what's really funny? I'm a part of the Dirty Kid Coalition, couch surfing on Facebook. I never heard of you. Well, it's because I'm a ghost. I travel alone. I'm a soloist. Of course, nobody's gonna know me unless I show up at a family function. Yeah. This guy recently tried to ragdoll me, and luckily I know a lot of people on the road that met me at the Nationals a few years back and prior. I know of a guy named, you can't really spill out names, so I can't really tell you. But if the Yard Dogs talk to me personally, you can hit me on Facebook Messenger, or the Yard Dogs, the Yard Buzzards, my bad. If you hit me up personally, you can talk to me. I can tell you who I know, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, yeah. I'm not new out here. I might be I might be new to the railroad, but I'm not new to the streets. I've been out here rambling for 15 fucking years. 15 years. I know how to hide. I know how to make myself smaller than a church mouse. Quieter than a church mouse. And shit like that. I'm pretty fucking kosher. I'm actually a nice guy. If you hit me up, Yard Buzzards, if you hit me up on Facebook Messenger or Instagram, I'd be more willing to talk to you and shit. I'm about to go walk the string of carts to see if there's rideables here, because this is going to be the ride. But I gotta finish up this beer.
Oh, that's an air leak.
Air leak. They gotta find an air leak. And that's what they're doing right now. Huh. I don't know if that's in the yard or this string of carts. Yo, I miss Cypress, dude. I miss her, man. That was my road dog, man. Dude, I would, like, when danger was coming around, I would always say, uh-oh. With Cypress, I would always say, uh-oh. And she'll perk up, looking around like, what? And then look at me like, oh, you're just fucking with me. Now, what was hilarious, because you know that other backpack that I had that Earth Girl gave to me? Gave me? Well, Miss Earth Girl gave me a backpack as big as the backpack that I got right now. Camo Dave gave me this backpack. Thank you very much. But my last backpack, Cypress, when I said dog catcher, she would hide behind my backpack, not realizing that she was a fucking big dog, but she'll try her damnedest to hide behind my backpack. I say, dog catcher. She'll hide behind my fucking backpack. I should have filmed that shit. That was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. She would hide from the dog catcher. Cypress would try to hide from the dog catcher when I said, dog catcher. Or if I felt danger was coming around, I'll say, uh-oh.
Welcome. Frequency mode.
I miss that damn dog, man. But she was dog aggro, man. A lot of my best buddies out here on the streets, they have dogs. And she didn't click with some of them. Like Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer, would always say to me, I had his actual phone number, but it didn't transfer to my thing. He would always tell me, Caesar Milan would always tell me, if it's not your dog, if it's not what your dog wants, don't force it. He would say to me, it's like you. If you don't like somebody, why be around it? If your dog doesn't like that particular animal, why are you forcing your dog to be around it? I said, that's understandable. Totally. I am definitely going to miss the stream. Definitely. Because I'm over here drinking, talking to you guys, fucking around. Bruh, I want to taxi into the yard. Fuck it. And find me a train that's going, northbound, northwest, or whatever fucking bound. Because I can always hop out. And if it's going to Kansas City, fuck it. Fuck it. What the fuck do I have to lose? Nothing. I have nothing to lose. So if I died tonight, so be it. I already got a kid out there. Fuck it. Fuck it. If this fucking train derails and I die on it, fuck it. I lived a good life. I truly did. I'm not suicidal. No. I am far from that. I'm out here living my best life. And people want to hunt me down? Fuck you. Good luck. Good luck. You'll give up in a month. I gotta go piss. My bladder is expanding. Oh, daddy. Oh, yeah, daddy. I'm just fucking with you guys. Shut up. This is why I don't try to be friends with people. They end up either getting lost or dying. They end up dying on me. Somehow, some way. Uncle Trucker died. I became friends with him. Where the fuck did I put my beer? There it is. This is why I don't become friends with anybody, man. They all end up dying on me, man. to the bowl. I gotta figure out what the fucking bowl means. I gotta look that word up. Well, if Hobo Shoestring wasn't missing, I would ask him that. I would ask him, hey man, what's to the bowl means? And he would tell me. See, all this fucking lingo, I'm still learning. Into the hole means into the siding. So, this string of cart is in the siding. But it's the throat of the yard. It's the yard limit.
Have your keys over? Take care of yet, or is Shane still over there?
Well, I'm fucked. Ain't catching this son of a bitch anytime soon. It might end up going back into the yard. Yep. That's the southbound end. I don't know why they yanked this fucking string over here just to bring it back into the fucking yard. Oh wait, there's another fucking train. I'll catch this other fucking train. Maybe the other fucking train that's coming. Maybe the other fucking train. Who fucking knows? Oh, this thing is going backwards. Thank God I'm not on it. Sometimes when I'm on a fucking string of carts and they go backwards, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Fuck is going on, motherfucker?
WW, keys over.
Somebody didn't get a two-stepper.
It's all done on you. You guys are ready to go.
I fucked up. I started drinking. I feel great. I feel awesome. Yo, there is a fucking jam up on here. Somebody is not a good yard master. Somebody is not a good yard master.
Come in, Tommy.
Somebody likes a traffic jam.
You picked up. Limo gonna bring you back to the north end if you want to.
I should be out of here. I should be on a grainer halfway to fucking Fuckville. But yeah, I'm talking to you motherfuckers that hasn't donated it. None of you fuckers has right now. Thank you. Thank you, Lenny. Hell yeah. Oh, because you don't pay attention to chat, we won't donate. I mean, you won't. You won't. I'm not talking about you, Lenny. I'm talking about the trolls. This is why I love vlogging. Because I don't have to deal with the trolls. I don't have to deal with nobody. Because at the end of the day, I'm making content on my vlog channel. And nobody likes to watch content. Every time I put content on, nobody wants to watch it. Like, oh well. Oh well. At least there's, oh my god, I missed it. I guess I'll pull out the fucking jack. Cause I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
Did he give you all the ones that didn't have blue cars on them? That's all I know about it.
You didn't send me $2. I don't see it. I don't see it. You liar. But anyway, I'm about to be out of beer.
Last two of our positives, 8680 and the 8648, the main line, train line area is leaking a lot of oil, so that's going to be bad for the train line. It showed your leakage test up there on your CPU screen there. I have some leakage. I understand that, but it's leaking a lot of air between them two motors, that 8648 and that 8680. It's constantly blowing like it don't have no gas in it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
What's your leakage test showing your leakage?
I might got a ride.
That rear motor, that's between our rear motor and the second out of constant where it's leaking.
They might gotta stop it.
Totally different when you put the DP on the rear. You know, I mean, it's still going through that. So what did the leakage test show on your screen there when they run it?
Yo, there's like 3 trains coming in. Oh, that's a DPU. They got 2 DPUs.
Rail number 1. Or needed blue cars, stored motors.
Alright. Where's my jack? Where are you, Jack?
Okay.
Definitely ain't going nowhere tonight. Jack Daniels. Let's go. Oh, woo! That's gonna put hairs in my chest. That train's over. God damn. I should have been on a fucking train. That was enough time to get onto the Cadillacs. That was farther down, but I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up, guys. But there's gonna be more trains coming here shortly. I ain't too worried about it. I can always scoot down to the yard and find the intermodal. Nah, it's best not to fucking do anything because I'm inebriated. I do not feel tired. I do not feel anything mind-boggling. But if another rail rider was here, they would definitely tell me, you're not going nowhere. But I don't have that. I don't have that safety net. They would tie me down to a tree until I sobered the fuck up. Or they'll keep me grounded. But I don't have that. You know why? Because I choose to be solo. Because if I'm going to do something dumb, I'm going to do it all by myself. Nobody to help me. Not to do it. I'm stressed out to the limit. I am stressed out to the limit right now. My mentor is out there. Is out there right now, dude. MIA. He hit a wall.
You run him off soon.
He hit
I know it won't take long.
He hit a fucking burnout wall. It might have been about YouTube. I hit fucking burnouts all the time. But I plow through it. I'm just hoping that he's okay. Because every time shut the fuck up, yard people. Every time I try to do the Indian chant, I feel it that he's not dead. I feel it, dude. I gotta get to fucking Tennessee. Sarah understand. She'll understand. She'll call up her buddy T-Dog. That's AFTRA. She'll understand. She'll call up T-Dog. And T-Dog will explain everything.
That goes down in the bowl. We're gonna.
I got to, dude. It's in my fucking calling right now, dude. My Native American spiritual ways is telling me that he's okay. He's okay. He's somewhere. I really got to dig through the voice recordings. It's called, I don't know what they call it. I don't know what they call it on Facebook. But you know how when you're talking, you could do the mic to mic thing? Like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And it records your voice and shit. I got to figure out his spots where he, because he told me once in a while he likes to go into the woods. He told me where it was. He might not tell anybody else, but I got to do it. Guys, if I go MIA, just know that I'm searching for a hobo shoestring. I'm going to search in his hometown. I'm going to search little by little and shit. So if I go MIA, do not put an NPR on me. Just know that I'm searching for him. I gotta be in my right mind. Ah, yeah. Ah, fuck. Ah, yeah. Ah. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. It's not working, dude. It is not working. Hey, 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 ooh. Hey, 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 hey. He's alive. He's alive somewhere, dude. When my friend Maria, that owns a hostel for the Appalachia hikers, when Curtis died, it came out fluently. When Uncle Trucker died, it came out fluently. I don't think he's dead. He's somewhere in Tennessee right now. I just gotta figure it out. If he's not at his hideouts. Because if he's not catching a train, he likes the wilderness. He will go to the wilderness and hide out in the woods if there's something wrong with him. But no money's been withdrawn. There's nothing that looks out of the ordinary. So I know he knows how to cook. I know he knows what to bring with him. Shana, hey ya, ho day ho, shakalawe, la na na we, na na ni hu, he hi he. See, the Native Americans that are dead, they will communicate. They will soothe you. They will let you sing for the dead. They will let you sing for the dead. And apparently he's not dead. As you guys can see, I'm having difficulties. So it is my obligation, when I'm sober, to head to Tennessee. I might end up going to Clifton Forge. He does have a conflict of interest there. I gotta find a secure route to Clifton Forge. To Clifton Forge, Virginia. I gotta figure it out. But my first search will be in Tennessee. Johnson City. Because he won't be too far away from the railroads. I will vlog my experience. I will vlog the search and rescue. I'm not going to go live because that's going to take up all the battery power that I have. I'm going to take it out on my own to find him. Because there is one key to finding him. I know the hat that he loves dearly. And if I find that hat, that means he's somewhere nearby. Uh-oh. No, 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 God. No, no, no. I'm gonna believe that he's still alive. I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe that he's alive. If nobody can find him, I can find him. I have search and rescue under my belt. I have swift water rescue under my belt. I can take swift water into search and rescue also. The possibilities are far-fetched. I'm gonna go to Johnson City, Tennessee. The first thing I'm gonna do is go to the rails. Well, obviously, I'm going to be riding the rails. I'm going to find a secure location to ditch my bag. But I will carry food in my pocket. I have granola bars. If he's alive, still out of his mental, still into his mental state, or whatever state he's in, I'll give him nourishment. Get on my phone. Call 911. Be like, hey, I found hobo shoestring. Boom. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna video it. Not live, maybe live stream it. I found, back in Pennsylvania, 13 something years ago, Eric Fine. So there was this cop killer. They coined him as a cop killer. Legend has it that his sister got cheated on by this cop. His ideology was to kill the cop, but the cop had a buddy come out at the same time, so he had to kill both of them. Well, the cop's buddy had nothing to do with it. But his buddy had been there at the wrong time, so he shot that guy. 40-something days. I call up a friend of mine that was a state trooper in the state of Pennsylvania that I grew up with. I call him up, and I said, hey, I could probably help you find this guy. I could probably. You got a topography map. You got a map of the terrain. He's like, the U.S. Marshal does. They got all fucking types of maps. I was like, okay, can you take me to meet up with the U.S. Marshals? He's like, yeah. I gotta put it in a word first. I was like, alright, do it. Because I know the terrains. I know everything. I know what to look for if I'm a fugitive of the law. And I know how to hide in the woods. Well, Eric Frein did reenactments and was allegedly a part of the militia that trained in the woods. So I took my training to capture this motherfucker that was playing in my woods. They had a martial law to the effect to where you couldn't play in the woods. I was like, hell no. Hell no. I am not going to be forbidding from the woods because of some fucking jackass. Hell no. So that's when I called up my buddies, and my buddy set up an appointment, and privately I talked to the U.S. Marshals, and the U.S. Marshals was inclined to look. And they circled a lot of fucking area points. They searched 2 out of 3 airlift hangars. And I said, okay, these things that you searched, that you circled, is what you searched, right? Well, have you searched the 3rd building? He said, they both said no. Because why would he be there? Why would Eric Frein be there? Well, the first thing is, those 2 buildings are close together. The 3rd one is farther apart. Nobody's going to search that. Nobody. They're like, we'll put a unit on it. We'll put boots on the ground right now. Because of me, they were able to find them within an hour. Eric Frein was literally taking a piss outside of the air hangar that I suggested to look at. They had video on him with the surprise on his look. Like, how the fuck did you find me? Dude, I was fixing to be hemmed up because they thought I was in cahoots with a cop killer. I told them straight out. I know the woods. I was in search and rescue and swift water. So I took both of my knowledge and combined them. They said, we're going to leave you out because I asked them to leave me out of this. I don't want to be in the loop at all. I want to be known as anonymous. So when they made the report, they made it seem like the U.S. Marshals found him. But it wasn't so. It was because of me. 43 days. It took them 43 days to find that guy. Because of me. There's a green light coming in.
Welcome. Frequency mode.
So there's a train coming in. But I'm going to take my resources to find Hobo Shoestring. You know, it's a hit and miss. It's a hit and miss, dude. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't. See, the thing is, it's a lot harder to find a live subject than a dead object. In this case, a dead human being. It's a lot easier to find a dead human being over a live human being. Because, out of my experience, the living will continuously move. Will continuously to move. Because they're disoriented. They're confused. They're dazed. They don't know when to stay put. So if you're ever in a condition or an environment or a situation that search and rescue might be looking for you, stay put. Stay fucking put. Don't move. Because what if you're hiking with a partner or being with a partner and they run off to find help? Because that partner might be smart enough to log the location that you were in. Like, for instance, you might not have service. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna show you something. You know what? It's not gonna happen. But, for instance, say that you are in a location that has no cell phone service. But you're with a partner. But you know where you're at. You know where you're at. You tell your person or your partner to get on Google Maps and pinpoint that location. And it will say, and like, for instance, alright, I'm gonna say this. Alright, I'm gonna longitude, latitude. It's gonna say 37 point. You wanna save this. Saving it to your Google Notes, coordinates copy to a clipboard, or take a screenshot. It says 34.783. All right, bullshit you not. This is how emergency response will locate somebody. Bullshit you not. Longitude and latitude. So, this is what you got to do. It's 34 point decimal 7838995, comma, negative 92.2107508. And that will give the longitude or latitude of a Pacific person that needs help. That's how law enforcement actually work off of. So if you're ever in a situation that search and rescue needs to be responded to, longitude and latitude is key factor. That works offline too at times. I'm giving you crucial information that needs to be out there. That right there is going to tell you where I'm at. Precisely. Within a 92 feet square mile. Within this 92 feet square mile, you'll figure out where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in a patch of woods. Because I used to be a part of search and rescue, first responders. I'm actually one of the best type of people to be with. I ain't gonna lie. I am not going to lie. I'm actually one of the fucking best person to be with because I used to be a part of the fire department in Pennsylvania. First responders. And then I also joined Swift Water Rescue Team, Delaware County. Swift Water. So if anybody out there that wants to travel with me, you're in good hands. I'm not going to let you get hurt. I'm not going to let you get lost. I'm not going to let you die. I'm not. I rather you, if you're with me, I'd rather you go and find help. Because I will survive. If I have a way, in my bag right now, I have a way to survive. If I'm in a life and death situation, I have a way to survive in my bag right now. Right now. Okay, I'm going to tell you a story that happened actually. It was winter time about 4 years ago. Me and Uncle Trucker left his truck, his personal truck had a defect. So he had to take a company truck. Well, his boss was thinking that everything was glued together, but that wasn't the case. That was not the case. What happened was, we ended up getting to Texas right before, about 40 miles before we get to a service station that had everything that you needed to get fixed. We hear brrr. He pulls over. I inspect what's going on in the engine compartment because he trusts me enough to figure it out. So I opened the door to the cab and I said, "Hey, breakfast is done." I said, "Hey, bruh, breakfast is done." Because oh shit, Uncle Pete is sitting right next to me, man. Uncle Pete is right there, dude. That's a yard dog. That's Uncle Pete. But no, like that's Uncle Pete, yard dog. But anyway, we were smelling like pancakes. Denny, I smell pancakes. He looked at me like, are you fucking retarded? He looked at me and said, are you fucking retarded? I said, no. You know what we both smell, right? I was like, antifreeze. So, so when we heard, and I noticed something different. When we pulled over, okay, we noticed, sorry about the loud ambient noises. The first signal that happened is that the stick shift literally sunk down. It fucking sunk down. Literally. Uncle Trucker knew what the fuck was going on. He thought I was being dumb about it. So he pulls over. So I unlatch the hood, the engine compartment, and I see antifreeze all over the fucking place. So I go back to Uncle Trucker, open up the door, the passenger door, and I said, Denny. He's like, what did you say? Breakfast is done. He looks at me while I'm still on the ground level. He looks down at me. He's like, bro, what the fuck? And I said, breakfast is ready. He said, well. So I was like, antifreeze is all over the place. The engine is kind of sunken. He says, are you joking? I mean, do you want to see? You want to see for yourself? Well, he goes outside, looks at the engine. He says, you're correct. He calls his boss. He says, his boss, David, says, limp to the service station. So I get on my phone, I looked up service station. We was 20 miles away. And his boss said, I believe it'll work. It'll work. At that time, we didn't know anything that was abnormal, other than it was lopsided, the engine. So we ended up going to a mechanic shop. The mechanic shop says that the truck's not drivable. That was the first hint. Well, the boss man says to Danny, Uncle Trucker, that you have to drive the truck at least halfway until the truck gives out. So the mechanic shop refused, and his boss, David, calls the mechanic shop for a release. So Uncle Trucker, Denny, had to sign a waiver of some sort. There was a miscommunication, and I'll tell you here in a few seconds. Well, the truck ended up, because we were deadheading back, the truck ended up giving out right after Flagstaff. We are only about 300 miles away from Vegas. Well, more than 300 miles away from Vegas, because that's where Bohemian Truck Company was. There was a confusion that their tow truck was going to come and get us that night. But unfortunately, why are we gray? Why are we fucking gray? There we are. Unfortunately, we had to spend a night in a semi that wasn't insulated. I had a 10-degree sleeping bag. He had a 35-degree sleeping bag. And I could hear him chattering, like his teeth. I mean, he was cold. I said, Denny, give me your sleeping bag, and I'll give you my sleeping bag. Denny was like, I don't want you to die. I don't want you to freeze to death. I said, Denny, you're 60 years old. You're 60 years old. And at that time, I was 25. 25 years old. I'm 25. I can cope with the difference. You can't. You can't. You're older than me. Give me your sleeping bag and I'll give you my sleeping bag. He said, dude, I slept comfortably. I said, that's a 10-degree sleeping bag that you slept with. The whole time, he didn't realize I had a capability to cook coffee. He was still cold, but he refused to get underneath of it because it kept him too hot. And I said, Denny, I have to roll down these windows just a tad bit to make coffee for you and food. To make food. Or otherwise, if we don't, you'll die. Aren't you glad that your nephew is a hobo? A tramp? He said, I'm glad that you are. He was happy that I had a way to keep him alive in 28-degree weather. In 28-degree weather, dude. There was a miscommunication. He thought that the company was going to send a tow truck that they owned that night. No, we had to wait the next morning. Nobody checked on us. Nobody checked on us. State troopers, sheriff in Arizona ended up driving by, knowing the fact that the hood was down. The hood was down. But in normal cars, it's up. The hood would always be up. But in semis, their hood would be down. We was actually stopped at a exit called Deer Lick. Deer Lick. There was a house there. I knocked on the door, nobody answered. So I go back to the semi. And I said, Denny, they didn't answer. There was a truck there. We stayed there for like 38 hours. No cops, no nothing checked on us. They saw me cooking coffee, making coffee. They didn't stop. They didn't. Knowing the fact that the hood was down. In trucking companies, they don't call it up. they call it down because, unfortunately, in regular cars, you gotta hoist the fucking hood up. But with semis, you gotta hoist it down. Nobody stopped to make sure that we was okay. Because of me knowing that I'm a homeless person, that you guys love to refer me as a bum, I knew the difference. I knew it. I knew nobody's gonna check on us. A lot of your truckers, a lot of the trucking companies, a lot of truckers out there, they succumb to their illness because of the lack of character, the lack of acknowledgement. Lack of acknowledgement. The lack of acknowledgement. That's how a lot of truck drivers come to their death. Succumb to their injuries. Because you guys are focused on you. You're not focused on other people while you're driving. If you happens to see a semi pulled over for like more than like 3 hours, you need to check on that driver. That driver would say, hey, look, I've been stuck here for X amount of hours. I need help. That is your obligation to call 911 to make sure that driver gets the help that they need. That goes for hobos. That goes for tramps, dirty kids. You guys need to stop thinking about yourself. Thinking about yuppies. We need your help. Us hobos need your help. Us rail riders need your help at times. Stop thinking about yourself. Stop thinking about your fucking self, people. You're greedy. If I come online asking for money, that means I'm in serious need of it. It's not because I want it or have to have it. It's because we need it at that particular time. You know? Stop thinking about yourself because you're hurting us. You're hurting. Oh, there's my Coca-Cola. I knew I had it. I just don't know where it was. Like right now, I'm healthy. I have a full Ziploc bag of food. I can always get water and shit. Right now, I'm good. But there are others out there that need your help. A lot of us rail riders, hobos, tramps might not be in the same predicament that I'm in. If we're asking you for something, that means we need it ASAP. We need it. We're not asking you because we have to. We asking for help because we need it. It's a need, not a have to or wanting factor. Fuck all these fake propaganda or other bullshit. If a genuine hobo asks you for something, then they're asking. They're asking. If you say, oh, I can only help you in a week or two, that's not going to help that person because they know they have a limited time to get, because usually when they ask for help, it's too late. It's too late. They got minutes. Sometimes they got hours. When they're asking you for help, like food, that means they need it now. They don't need it 2 weeks from now. I'm an advocate for rail riders, tramps, and such. I'm an advocate. Fuck you. Hate me all you want. Hate me all you fucking want. You can hate me all you want. I'm used to the hate. I'm used to it. You motherfuckers hate me all day long. No matter what. No matter what time I go live, you still fucking hate me. Fuck it. But I'm gonna advocate for the hobos, rail riders, dirty kids, tramps. I'm gonna advocate for it. Fuck you. If you hate me, you hate me. Fuck it. I can't drink this fucking soda if the lid's on it. Where's my liquor bottle at? There. I found it. You motherfuckers can hate me every day and all day. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If a hobo, if that guy says, hey, I've been riding the rails all for like 15 hours, you gotta stop in your tracks and help that hobo out. Because the last time that hobo ate was probably 30 hours ago or more. Because a hobo will actually ask for help when it's too late. When it's too late. They got so much pride and dignity to ask for help. When they're asking for help, then it's almost too late. Help them with McDonald's, whatever food source is around that's readily to eat. I'm out here. Yeah, I got McDonald's. I got Walmart. If I get hungry, I can go find somewhere to fucking fill up my water jug, my water reservoir. Hell, if I didn't have money, I'd take my chances and filter this fucking water source that's right here. I would have. I'll take my chances. It's black as shit. It's black. But at least I have a water filtration system.
We're down here, we got 207, we're still at the block.
But anyway, I'm halfway fucking done this fucking bottle. Tomorrow I'll go buy some liquor and cigarettes. I might just lay off the liquor bottle. But I'm gonna be an advocate for the hobos out here, dude. Tramps, hitchhikers. Fuck the bums. The bums have plenty of resources out here anyway. They know.
Let me clear up for you to get out of the way.
Oh shit.
somebody besides my call.
Oh shit, he's pissed. The engineer is pissed.
Go ahead and clear up then, EW. Let him go.
Oh shit.
Okay. 9 freaking units.
9 freaking units. If you clear up, I can get out the way.
9 more.
Dispatch came in.
Sent off a nasty email about this. So.
Oh shit, somebody's pissed.
The bold italic spot. My phone didn't have that, unfortunately.
My phone didn't have that, unfortunately. Oh god, he's pissed. This engineer is pissed. He said, fuck you. Get me out of here.
We have an extra utility employee coming on duty at 10:45 to assist whoever.
The engineer is not happy. Dude, if he comes out here, I'm getting on it. Because that train's going to go about 65 miles an hour. Probably 80.
Give him a ride for now. I'm involved in some other stuff at the moment.
Yard master's not happy. He's not happy that the engineer is pissed. He's not happy. There's going to be a write-up tonight.
Utility guy will be on duty here in 25 minutes, so he should be able to head out there immediately. Press open. And to clear the NPR, and I'll let that get out there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta hop on this fucking train. This train that's coming, he is not happy. He is not happy. So that means he's gonna be highballing it. He's gonna be highballing out of the yard. Close to 60 miles an hour. He might get a write-up for it, but he don't give a fuck. I should be lined up. Way down there. He's gonna be highballing it. Fuck yeah. He's pissed. We got a yellow light. We got a yellow. Proceed with caution. This engineer is not going to be proceeding with caution. He's pissed.
Level 6, no movement on the head end. That's my PR now.
He's coming up. He's coming up. I gotta finish this fucking bottle. I got enough money to buy another fucking bottle in Missouri. St. Louis. I'm hopping. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I'm actually getting offline. Fuck you. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donators. You guys rock.